Love Inspired and HarlequinAudio present Earning the Veterans Trust by Lisa Jordan. Performed by Alyx Morgan. But now thus saith the Lord that created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel. Fear not, for I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by thy name. Thou art mine. Isaiah 43:1. To Darla and Brett Miller, whose love for rescuing senior and disabled animals inspired this story. Chapter 1. Mallory Stone hadn't expected to spend her birthday looking for a new place to live. It was time to move off her family's cattle ranch in Aspen Ridge, Colorado, and find a home where she could raise her 7-year-old son. Her online search for housing had been disappointing, and it would need to wait for now. Her best friend needed her. Mallory drove down the winding tree-lined drive that led to the Wallen fruit farm adjacent to her family's ranch and parked her silver Subaru behind her friend's Jeep. Leaving the warmth of her heated seats, she stepped out into the early April air. A chilly breeze brushed across her cheeks. She shut off the engine and pocketed her keys, then reached for a cardboard carrier with 2 steaming cups of chai latte from her aunt's diner and a box with 2 decadent brownies guaranteed to wash away any negative emotions. She set them on the roof of her car, then opened the back door and unclipped the canine seatbelt from Rosie's harness. She reached for the leash. "Come on, girl, let's go comfort Bree." Her 9-year-old buff-colored Cocker Spaniel jumped down and waited at Mallory's side while she closed the door and retrieved the coffee and brownies. Threading the leash over her hand, Mallory headed up the cobblestone walk lined with colorful flowers waving in the mid-morning breeze, and then stepped onto the gray farmhouse porch. She rang the doorbell. Barking, followed by fast footsteps, sounded seconds before the door was yanked open. Brianna Wallen Jewell, or Bree as Mallory had called her best friend since 2nd grade, stood in the doorway with her strawberry blonde hair pulled back in a messy ponytail. Her red-rimmed eyes matched the oversized pink sweatshirt she wore over black leggings. She wadded a tissue in her hand. Seeing Mallory, she flung her arms around her and sobbed against Mallory's neck. Leo, Bree's black and tan Yorkie, danced around their feet, but Rosie remained quiet at Mallory's side. Mallory tried to juggle the drink carrier and bakery box while offering sympathy and preventing getting tangled in Rosie's leash. "Hey, what's all this about?" Bree pulled back and crushed the wadded-up tissue to her eyes. "My marriage is over!" "What? You and Cam are perfect for each other." Even though her friend had a flair for the dramatic, the words and the tears appeared to be very real. Fresh tears streamed down Bree's face as she turned and ushered Mallory and Rosie into the farmhouse that had been in her family for 3 generations. Leo trailed after them. Mallory edged the door closed with her foot, then followed her friend into the kitchen. Morning light streamed through the sheer curtains, spilling sunshine across the floor as she set the drinks and box on the retro-red formica and stainless steel table sitting next to the large window. After she unclipped Rosie's leash and hung it over the back of the chair, the dog settled on the floor at Mallory's feet. Leo raced back into the living room, his nails tapping against the aged hardwood floors. Bree pulled out a matching vinyl chair and buried her face in her folded arms. Mallory removed her friend's favorite brew from the cardboard carrier and pushed it toward her. "Drink this and tell me what happened." Bree lifted her head and braced her elbow on the table. Cupping her face with her hand, she reached for the to-go cup. "It's this stupid farm! That's what happened!" "You love this place." "Sure, when my grandparents ran it. Then while Mom and Dad took it over after Grandpa died. But since Cam and I got married and took it over, it's been a lot of work to make a go of the place while still holding down full-time jobs. And Cam's dad just offered him a promotion in his cyber..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?